Today we have a full glam face for winter. So the reason that this is for winter is because I'll be using all cream products today, which I think is very, very important to know these products are here available for you guys to utilize if your skin is feeling a little bit dry or dull. This will really, really bring the life back into your skin, and I am just really excited to start, so let's hop right in. Okay guys, so hopping right in, I'm just going to prime. As always, I'm just using my professionals. This is a really, really, really perfect look for winter time, especially if you have naturally dry skin, but this is really perfect for winter. I would, unless you have really, really dry skin year round, I wouldn't recommend doing this type of video for summer, although I know that dewy looks in the summer are super popular. I know, I get it. It's just that it can be a little bit too much for some people if you do have oily skin, or just if you sweat a little bit more than normal in the summertime, which a lot of people do. I wouldn't recommend this. I'm gonna let this sit for a second and then we're gonna come back with foundation. All right, you guys, so this is like, I don't know what foundation I want to use today because this is a little bit dark for me right now. This is like the only one that I have at the moment that matches my skin tone. So I guess I'm going to go with this one, although I kind of do want to use my Stay Naked one, but it's not going to be my shade. It's going to be darker. What is worse? I don't know, whatever. I'll just use my skin tone. But you guys, I'm just using my soft matte. This is like, I really love this foundation because it's not so dewy, it's not so matte, it just looks like skin. I'm just applying this with the Beauty Blender. I usually apply it with my fingers, but I just don't feel like doing that today, so I'm applying it with a Beauty Blender. This is like the best finish of foundation I have ever used, and it's definitely like, oh God, it's just everything. It's just the whole package, you know? And you know what, you guys? I think I never add so much. I never add a lot of product, but I think I want to add another layer of foundation just because I feel like being dramatic. Not a super heavy amount of foundation. Both of these are in light layers, but you know, I never do it, and today I want to do it. Today I want to have that little extra. I just want that, so that's what I'm gonna do. This is so much easier, I feel like, than my all powder products video because there's just, I feel like, so many more options for liquid and cream products. I'm gonna go right into my eyes now, you guys, just because I feel like bouncing around, but also because I'm really, really excited. I just got these Chanel liquid eyeshadows, and I am like so obsessed with them. I did a video of just using one of these guys, and it was like amazing and applied like a dream. So I'm gonna try out the other one today to show you guys how that one applies. For like, I guess a base, I'm starting off with my Kat Von D. This is just a pomade, but you guys can use like any cream, like any liquid shadows that you guys want to. Totally up to you. But I'm just using this one, and I've already primed my lids with my Urban Decay shadow primer. So yeah, I just wanted to tap this like. Okay, so I'm just applying this pomade. I don't know if I want to do this first with my fingers and then blend it out with a brush because this is like not working. This is clearly not working, so I'm going to apply with my fingers and then blend up. Yeah, that is much better. Actually, maybe I don't even need a brush. I've never used this as an eyeshadow before. I've used it on my brows, and I've used it for liner, but I have not used it for a shadow yet. So we're gonna see how this applies, and we're gonna take it from there. Yeah, maybe I'll just blend out a little bit with the brush like that. I actually really like cream shadows. I think I might like them more than regular shadows because they just blend so nice and they're so easy. Most of them are like, they're just such a dream to work with for the most part. And if you do your makeup in a hurry, like if you don't want to spend so much time on your makeup, or say you just don't feel like it that day, cream shadows are really amazing because they're like no work compared to powders, in my opinion. Okay. Okay, now let's blend that out. I haven't used this one yet. This is like my first time seeing how this is going to apply on my eye. I don't know if I'm going to use a brush or my fingers or what, you guys, because this is my first time, but I have my brush ready. I think I'm going to try it with the brush and see where it goes. Oh yeah. So the first one was like it was very metallic. This one looks like, yeah, it definitely is. It's much more glittery. Like this is way more glitter. And yeah, it's not even like shimmery. This is glitter. This is more glitter. Which I think this is pretty. I still like it. Oh my gosh. I feel like I don't want to use any other shadows for the rest of my life. I only want to use these Chanel liquid eyeshadows because literally this eye look is like done. This is done. Like I just need to add liner and it's done. Like that was so easy. I could get this, and this is like a going out, like beautifully. I could go out in this. I could go out to like drinks or dinner or something in this. This is like, even not blended, like if you want more pigment and you just want to apply like this, oh my golly gosh, you guys, I am, wow. I'm taken aback. I am taken back by this. Okay. For my liner, I'm just going to do it off camera, you guys, but I'm just going to do like a classic wing for hooded eyes. So it's going to be a little bit thicker and more straight. I'm going to do a whole video for makeup on hooded eyes, but another time. I'm using my Kat Von D tattoo liner, but this is in Mad Max Brown. This is not black. Alright, you guys, so I also just threw on my lashes. So what I did basically off camera is I did my liner, my lashes, and then my brows, only because I do them like the same in every single video, my brows, and I'm just using this cream product, so just to save time in the video. And now we're going to move on to our cream contour and highlight, concealer, all that fun stuff. So I'm just using my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is in the shade Creme Brulee. Creme Brulee. Creme Brulee. Yeah. Anyway, I'm very lucky because I don't suffer from really dark circles underneath my eyes. So I'm putting like a very minimalistic amount, and I'm only really going to put that in my inner corner because I really don't want any sort of creasing or anything. I mean, I do love this concealer so much, but because I'm not setting my face, I don't want to put that a lot in the outer areas because when I'm smiling and when I'm talking, these areas will crease the most, and especially when we're not setting anything to get that extra security, I want to just put that in the areas that won't move as much. Here we go. And I always put a little bit of concealer right in between like my brow area, but you guys don't have to do that. It's just the shape of my nose. I do that for like part of my contouring process. And this is every single time I'm like, I always tell you guys that if you are thinking about becoming a professional makeup artist, you should probably consider getting rid of your gels and acrylics, because like of this exact reason, I can't get in where I need to get, you know what I mean? So I should take my own advice, you guys. I should take my own advice. So I don't have, I mean I have, but I don't want to use it. I want to use this one. So I just got this one. This is actually a concealer. This is by Wet n Wild, and I really like Wet n Wild products. So I don't know if it's going to be too much for me. I don't know. This is pretty much like a full glam look. So I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I wanted to try it. It's a little bit dark. I mean, it is darker. It's like the shade that I would probably use for my contour. So we're gonna, oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's too light. I don't know. This is my first time using it. So this is my like first. Yeah, no. Maybe. No. I mean, it's like very, very, it's much lighter than I thought it was going to be. I don't know what's going on, if I'm just like tanner than I think I am, but none of my like cream-based contours are dark enough right now, in my opinion. I don't know. I don't see that it is. Maybe it is, but not for me right now. So I'm going to use my all-nighter foundation. It's like, this is what I use in the summer time where it's just like, I'm really tan. So this should work, right, you guys? Okay, yeah, that's better. That's better. So I am just going to apply that like normally. I actually really, really, really enjoy cream contours and cream bronzers because they blend so beautifully. Okay, maybe it was dark enough. I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe it's because of these lights that it's just so, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Or maybe because I wanted like a heavier contour. I don't know. But this is fine. This is what's happening today. I'm using this foundation as my contour. And this also, you guys, is like one of my all-time favorite foundations. I remember in 2016, I literally wore no other foundation other than this all-nighter, and it is exactly how it said. That is an all-nighter. Like, that is a very long wear foundation, and it just, like, it stays forever. It's gorgeous, and oh my god, I actually love what's happening right now. I love the blend. I love the, yeah, I'm gonna start doing this more, this foundation as my like cream contour, because this is really, I think, really pretty. So I'm not going to go, I always go into my hairline when I'm contouring, but because this is a cream product, I'm going to go like as minimalistic as I can, because it's going to show up obviously on my hair, which if you do your hair afterwards, like, it's fine, you can just clean it. But yeah, there we go. This again, you guys, is a perfect look for winter. This is a really full glam look for winter. I think it's like perfect for your skin. All right, you guys, so I have a couple of cream blushes for you guys. I am going to use this one. It is very pink, just so you know. So this is my iconic London. This is Power Pink. It's very pink. It says sheer blush, but it's very pink. So I have these other products, which I do like the colors better. So this is Morphe 2. For those of you guys who don't know, and I had no idea who these girls were for a long time. Sisters from TikTok, they came up with this collaboration with Morphe 2, and I got these blushes and I was so excited to try them, like really, really so excited. And so they are really good if you have no other makeup on at all and you're just wearing them to wear them, you know, like for, I don't know, just on your skin to have a little bit of extra color. They do look very pretty, the colors, but if you have makeup on like this, I was so upset because I wanted like to put over my cream products, you know? And so I love the colors of these. I think that especially Wish is like, it's such a pretty like pink color. And I do like pinkier, peachier blushes. This is like more of a bubblegum pink, as you guys are going to see. You guys are gonna see that. So, yeah, this is more of a like bubblegum pink. Yeah, you see that pink? Watch when it hits my cheeks. Watch it when it hits my cheeks, you guys. It is bubblegum pink. I was gonna do this with a beauty blender, but maybe I wanna try it on with a brush. Okay, so yeah, Morphe 2 is really, it will just take off all of your existing makeup. So I don't recommend it for this type of style. See how it's like, it's pink. It's very pink. I like it though. It's just like a bubblegum pink, you know? So keep that in mind when you guys are choosing your blushes. You have to make sure that they're not gonna rip off all of your other makeup that you just layered on there. Go. Yeah. Yep. I like to blend this into the brush also. Like if I was doing this with the beauty blender, I would try to dab it on a bunch of times until I made it so that it wasn't so harsh. I softened it a little bit. Hope that makes sense, you guys. I never typically add so much underneath my eyes, but now that I'm looking at this, I think I'm going to. I know that this tutorial is like all out of order, and I'm sorry if that bothers you guys. I know some people are like really like structured for their makeup, but I'm not. I just like to do my makeup as a little journey and see where it takes me. And so I think now that I'm looking at my face, you guys, I do, you know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add some of this blush underneath my eyes. I'm going to add some pink underneath my eyes to get some color. I think that that would be pretty. I think that that would be pretty and that would be cute. So I am going to take, let's take a pencil brush, like a very thin, or you can take a smudging brush. I'm going to take a pencil brush, or this very small blending brush right here. This is what I'm going to take. And I am going to put that underneath my lower lash line, and I think that that would be pretty. I would like some more, I would like some color. Oh yeah, no, I like this. I like this a lot. Yeah, I like that. Okay, it's not so bad. It's actually cute. Oh my God. Ooh, but I like the pink. I do like the pink. All right, you guys, so I have my MAC coffee. I also got foundation on my sweatshirt. Lovely. I'm adding like the smallest amount of mascara to my lower lash. So for my lips, you guys, I'm going to be using my Too Faced liquid lipstick. This is Lip Injections in the shade Give 'em Lip. So I'm going to just apply this with a brush though, because I'm going to use this as like a liner type thing instead of the whole entire lip, you know what I mean? So Malia. I think that was a way overline. Whatever, we can fix it. Now taking my Clouds in My Coffee by MAC, I'm just going to fill in the middle. I just love this color combination for lips. I think it is so pretty. And dare I do it, you guys? I think I'm gonna do it. I have another Morphe 2 product because I got a bunch of things from Morphe 2 because I wanted to make a review on them when it first came out, but then I got them and I didn't really like them. And I don't like to say things that are negative on my channel. Like, I just don't like to say negative things about products because sometimes, or just anything like techniques or anything, because something that just doesn't work for me or isn't for me doesn't mean that someone else doesn't love this product. And I don't want to discourage you guys and be like, you know, but yeah, so that's why I got a lot of Morphe 2 products. And I don't have a cream highlighter that I want to use. So, and I never really use highlighter. So I'm just taking my pencil brush, and this is in the shade Bright Idea. And this is a jelly eye shimmer, and I'm just putting that in my inner corner. I actually really like this here anyway. I didn't like it when I used it on my eyes before, but now, maybe am I speaking too soon? I don't know. We're gonna find out. No, I like it. Okay. Okay, it's not so bad. This is nice. I didn't like the consistency of this, but just in one spot like this, it's not so rough. Okay, you guys, so we are all finished up. That's it. That's this is such a perfect look for winter. I know that so many people like to look a little bit more matte in the wintertime and then a little bit more dewy in the summertime, and I totally get that. But this is like a really full glam look for winter because your skin is not going to look dull. It's already more dry in the winter than it normally is because of the cold weather or the harsh wind or anything, at least for most people. So just keep that in mind whenever you're choosing any of your products. You don't have to do a look that is like so dramatic like this, even though it is a full glam look, you know. It's just to show you guys the products that you have available to you. You can do anything that you want with the actual look itself, but I just wanted to showcase some of the cream products that are out there that I really like. So that's the only reason I chose to go with this look. And yeah, that's it, you guys. If you enjoyed this video and it was helpful for you, please consider giving it a big thumbs up for me. And if you feel like supporting me and my channel, you could also hit that subscribe button so that we don't miss out on each other in the future. Thanks again so much for hanging out with me. I'll see you next time. Bye.